Okay, so the next question. Albert only likes blue flowers. He has an image of a red flower that he wants to make look like this. And he designed a program that selects all the pixels where the value of the red component of the pixel is greater than the average of the green and the blue values. So as we know, each pixel has its own RGB value. They've got its own value, how much red, how much green, how much blue will be in that pixel. So we want to go and check each and every pixel. And if the R part of it, the red component, is greater than the average of the green and blue values, then I think we want to do something with that. For the selected pixels, sets the value of the blue component to the red pixel value. So then we make B equal to R. And for the selected pixels, sets the value of the red pixels to 0. And it must be in that order, because if we do it the other way around, it will first set the red pixel to 0 and then the blue pixel to 0 as well. So we need to make sure it's done the correct way around. So what we're going to do is we are going to, for P in pixels, so that will go through every pixel. What we are going to do is say that if, and obviously we need to think about what the condition was, and the condition was that if the red component of the pixel is greater than the average of the green and blue values. So if we're going to get the R value, we're not just going to get the R value, actually, we're going to do a little bit of maths there. Let's say there. Oh, we want to check the greater than. Oh, let's see, is it there? Oh, yeah, there we go. So R value is greater than, obviously we're going to do a bit of maths in this one. We need to calculate the average. So we're going to use get R value, add that to the P value, G value, get R, G, and B. Let's add them together. And then we're also going to then divide them by 2. Divide by 2. So if R is greater than the average of G and B, then we are going to no, we don't want to set that. Oh, there we go. Set the B value to R, image get value R, and then we also want to set the R value of P to 0. So for P in pixels do, let's see, let's run that. Does it tell me if it's correct? There we go. Okay, so what we've done, we've checked every pixel, we've got the R value, we've checked if it's greater than the average of the G and the B, and we did that by adding them together and dividing it by 2. And if it is, then what we will do is we will set the B value to the current R value, and then we will also set the R value to 0. So we're getting rid of all of the red pixels, or we're turning them to 0 if they're greater than the average for the G and the B.